Hello everybody, welcome back. This is your love reading for the month of March in the sign of Leo. Please do keep in mind that these energies are fluid. This reading may not resonate with you. In that case, please do check your other placements. Also, keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, okay? Alright, I'm going to get your reading started by pulling 3 cards from the Romance Oracle deck. Let's see. It's going to be 3 cards for Leo and the person that they're dealing with currently that is on their mind. Okay, I'm going to stop after this shuffle here. Okay, so make the effort. Stay optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, Leo. All right, so off the top of my head, before I even get into the description of these cards, it's looking like there's somebody that you're going to need to have an open and honest conversation with. All right, first card out is make the effort. This card says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And I get that 100%. I feel like, there's always a need to put your best foot forward when it comes to love, even if it's not reciprocated the way that you'd hoped. As long as you knew that I cannot talk. As long as you know that you showed up and were your authentic self, that's all that matters. Yes, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is telling me that there's somebody that wants to come in, a new person that wants to come in and get to know you. Yeah, truly. And you need to be open to this person, whomever this person is. It might be someone you don't expect to connect with. This is what I'm getting for some of you. This card here, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussed your, oh my God, why can't I talk today? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So yeah, this is this other person I'm getting for some of you from your past. For some reason, I have like this warm energy, and we'll see when we clarify later on when I do your tarot spread. But what I'm getting with this is someone coming back from your past who, you kind of have taken the time to get over. And there's just like a need for like a closure conversation. And I feel like it's going to heal you and it's going to bring you peace. I do see that for you. I have like a really positive energy for you, Leo. I'm rooting for you, Leo. Okay. All right. Let's see what the tarot has for you. For some reason, I'm feeling compelled to use a different deck for you, Leo. I don't know why, but I'm going to go with it. I mean, it's by a similar author. So, boom. All right. Let's see. Let's get a good shuffle for Leo here. Where's Leo? Number 8. All right, let me get 8 good shuffles before I cut the deck. I feel like that's 3. 4. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me pick these up. All right, I'm going to take these 3. First card out, 4 of Pentacles. Second card out, the Fool card. Third card out, the Justice card. All right, let me get 3 more shuffles, please. What do we have for Leo in the month of March? Universe, spiritual court, angels, and guides. All right. Let's see. Let's give me 4 more shuffles for Leo. Okay, I'm going to take that too. This came out. All right. Okay. And 1 more. Wow. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Let's see what's going on with your person. I bet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The person on your mind. Interesting. Leo. Oh, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So congratulations. First of all, I want to start off, Leo, on letting go of something toxic. I'm feeling like for some of you. Um, you've let go of something that has caused you, let me put this over here, a lot of anxiety in the past is what I'm getting. And you've become more selective about the people that you interact with here with this Four of Pentacles popping out in the upright. And I love to see it, okay? I love to see it. This is a card of someone who just knows their worth and is like, nah, I got too much to lose, baby. I'm trying to build here. I got an empire to build. I have places to go, people to see. And that is, it's good. It's good. I like that. And then with this Nine of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, it's also telling me that, you know, you went through something that caused you a lot of pain and anxiety and you flipped it and reversed it. You know, you're coming out of it and here you are. Looking forward to new experiences. I gather for some of you that I don't see you being super open to love, and I feel like that's why this Stay Optimistic card came out about love. Positive thinking will bring you romance. I feel like you're healing right now, and that is okay. But I'm feeling like for some of you, it's just a reminder that like a little bit more effort, right? And that just rolled off without me remembering that this card, make the effort, actually came out, okay? I think this is also telling you that great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, which is this Fool energy here. This is someone who's taking a leap of faith, and you got to make an effort. So it's almost like you're being guided toward pushing yourself a little bit more when it comes to love. Like you might think, oh, I need to just kind of wait it out and wait, you know, I need to heal and wait for someone new to come in later when I'm ready. But it's like the truth is, much like being a parent, you know, you're never actually ready for all that comes with that commitment, right? And it works the same way in romantic relationships. So, yeah, it's a need for you to take chances, not be afraid, don't hold yourself back. Now we have the Justice card in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. You also have some air energy here as well, air signs that you could be dealing with. But with this Justice card in reverse, this is telling me that for you, because it's in reverse, it's like the need for someone to take responsibility for something. I'm not getting that you need to, I mean, yes, obviously we all have to be accountable for ourselves and our actions and how we, you know, come to experience certain things and our role in that. But I'm also getting that you want someone to take responsibility for their actions. That's what I'm getting. But we'll clarify and see because I'm really curious about this card. The rest of these are pretty self-explanatory so far. All right. Then we have the King of, wow. We have the King of Pentacles energy. That's what you're on. You are flourishing in your career right now is what I'm seeing. Some of you are starting a new job soon. Some of you have climbed up the ladder at a job and you're feeling really, really stable. You've established some very stable energy in your life, and that's beautiful. I love to see it. Five of Pentacles is out, and it's in the upright. Five of Pentacles, you know, it can be a little bit of a nuisance of a card because it's like, well, what now, you know? But this is a card of someone who, like, literally, like, it's funny because you can see, like, her butt, but the way, I'm so crazy. Sometimes I look at this card as someone who wrote a check that their tush cannot cash. So it's like someone who kind of got in over their head. Granted, this is also about being left out in the cold, but for you, I feel like this is kind of coming in as more of a warning for something. I don't know exactly what it's speaking toward, but we'll clarify this too. I'm very curious. But I feel like this is more of a warning, like don't bite off more than you can chew before you end up feeling like you're at a deficit, which is what a Five of Pentacles can represent. All right, then we have the Four of Wands. Ooh, so somebody is on the right path. For some of you, you're saving up to buy a house, or you're building your finances up in a way where which you are with this King of Pentacles energy here, to where you can create, wealth for yourself and set roots and create a firm foundation for you to call in your soulmate, somebody who's equally yoked. I see that for you. All right. On the side of your person, we have the Judgment card, and their energy of the recent past. So this is someone, I feel they're wanting to offer you some kind of truth. I'm just going to say it. They want to offer you some kind of truth, a heart-to-heart conversation, which, again, yep, also came out for you earlier. That's why I said this is them. They want to talk to you. They want to offer you at least some kind of closure. They want to redeem themselves. They really do, because they feel like crap for how things ended between the two of you. Because I'm getting that I really don't feel any connection from you and this person at all. Like you guys are not in contact, whomever this is. Then we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person's just keeping tabs on you and watching you. See, look at her. She's just watching. Yeah, this is someone who would like to communicate something to you, but they're just kind of like just wanting to gather more information first. But they're also a little bit restless and a little eager about possibly communicating with you soon with that sword energy. It's very fast energy, so we'll see. The Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups, okay? So the King of Cups is emotionally stable, intelligent, patient, balanced. We're going to have to clarify this, but this is somebody who doesn't want any drama. And I feel like this is how they want you to see them. I'm not sure I'm getting the vibe this isn't exactly what they've been representing, at least not in you guys' connection. Otherwise, if they were, perhaps maybe you guys would still be in connection. And perhaps maybe this is why you're mirroring this card with the Justice in reverse card. Because again, like I said, there's something that you want them to kind of take accountability for. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. You want them to take accountability for something. And yeah, and I don't feel like this is them taking accountability for it. I feel like this is them wanting to kind of, I don't know why the words just are coming to me like this, but they want to trick you, for some of you, into thinking that this is where they're at. Like, you guys had some time apart, and it's like, now that there's time and space between the two of you, it's like, oh, well, I'm good now. I fixed everything that's wrong with me. And it's like, yeah, all right. I don't know why I got that energy. Let's see when we clarify, but, I can only, share what I'm feeling. All right. 5 of Swords in reversed. Interesting. So with this card, this is a card of mental conflict and it's in reverse. I feel like this person in some ways is like avoiding addressing the conflict, which is like extra conflict in my opinion. It's like this person definitely, though, with this 5 of Swords in reverse, is feeling guilty, like I said. And that's why they have this Judgment card on top of this. They're feeling extremely guilty about the way things happen between the two of you. And that's why they want to change how you see them, which is why I have a little bit of a concern for them coming towards you, which they are. They definitely are. If they haven't already, they are. But the reason why I'm concerned is because it's like, are you apologizing to me for me, or are you doing it for yourself because you don't want to feel guilty anymore? There's a difference, because honestly, you really don't need to hear someone say that they've forgiven you for you to move on and forgive yourself. So there's a reason why you want to let someone know that, you know, you're sorry, because you want that person to see you differently. And there's nothing wrong with wanting people to see you a certain way on certain levels, but if you guys have been through a lot, you know, the last thing you want to do is get caught up in the idea of who someone can be when really, you know, they're not there yet. But we'll see. All right. And then the next card we have is the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is the card of communication. Straight like that. This person can be at a distance from you right now. You could live apart. Or this person actually, I get for some of you, this person wants to travel to come and see you, like specifically, like I'm getting like plane, like you can even see like this looks like a plane here. This person wants to hop on a plane to come see you, like quickly, soon, fast, and in a hurry, and they want to communicate. Like I said, this whole side is about somebody wanting to talk to you. Then we have the Three of Swords energy. This person is, they've been suffering with this connection. They almost, with this card, feel like they don't deserve good things. Yeah. They just don't. They're like, they feel doomed in love. They want to feel better so bad. They're going through like this self-loathing thing. It's like they keep trying to kind of distract themselves with different connections, I'm getting, for some of them, because this is a 3 and this could indicate a third-party situation, which can indicate someone who just has a really hard time being alone. And so, yeah, I'm getting for a portion of you guys, the person that you're dealing with or that is on your mind currently is somebody who's just feeling really, really guilty and doomed in love. And yeah, they want to come towards you with, you know, new information. All right, so let's see. I want to use these to clarify. All right. Tell me more about this Justice card in reverse, please. So the Justice card is clarified by the King of Swords and the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is your person. They're definitely someone who, you know, I gather is more of the logical type than the emotional type. Granted, again, they want to come off like they're more emotionally available here with this King of Cups energy that they're trying to bring toward you. But this person is, you know, they usually tend to function with logic versus, you know, their heart. So, yeah, this is the person. I mean, it's just clarifying the person that you want to hear from. Because excuse me, I just knocked my mic over. Great. Yeah, Two of Cups, someone that you were in a union with in the past. This is how you used to see you guys' connection. You used to see potential in the connection. But, yeah, this person is somebody that you definitely want to hear from and get some answers from. You want them to, I mean, it's almost like a part of you, yeah, a small part of you wants them to redeem themselves, because you really hate to just believe that anybody, you know, would just leave things like that. But it's just kind of a need for closure. And I believe that you're open to the conversation with them. And that's, you know, not a bad thing. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yep. 7 of Wands, so standing their ground. Yeah, I imagine that when this person does come toward you, you're going to want to stand your ground. 100%. You're going to be a little bit guarded when they do contact you. This King of Pentacles in reverse energy is telling me that I'm getting that this is your person. Granted, you're the King of Pentacles over here, but with this King of Pentacles energy over here, it's just telling me like this person is not feeling very confident, and but because of their lack of confidence and their self-esteem being slightly compromised in whatever way, they're kind of trying to manipulate the situation too. Then we have the Four of Wands again. So yeah, I mean, for some of you, this is someone that, you know, you did share a soul connection with, you know, so I don't doubt that you guys, you know, have a soulmate connection. All right, tell me more. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, like, I'm just getting, like, you need to be very mindful of falling into bad habits of some kind when it comes to your money. For some of you, um, uh, yeah, writing a check you can't cash, and and that can be in a literal sense of finances, like I said. But I also get for some of you, especially with this Ace of Cups, and I didn't want to say it earlier until I clarify, but this is actually going along with my initial thought, which is there's a connection that you might be indulging in that you kind of like, for some of you, want to experience, but this person is going to probably want like more from you than you want from them. And the universe, I guess, is asking you to really take your time to see if it's worth it, because, you know, this might have you feeling, you know, like you did too much basically in a situation. Like you did, like, regretfully, you put effort into something, or you bit off more than you can chew in a situation. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, it's a love situation. For some of you, you're needing to make a choice between two people. You're juggling options with this Two of Swords coming behind this, with this Ace of Cups clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So it's telling me for some of you, it's like you're kind of leading somebody on. Like, don't lead somebody on is what I'm getting. That's what I was trying to say. I get that you might be leading someone on. Don't do that. Because it might have you feeling like crap later, okay? It's just a fair warning. I would just, you know, I'd be cautious of that. Yeah, okay. Let's see, your person. Tell me more about this Judgment card, please, for Leo's person. Oh, did I skip Cancer? I think I did. Oh, well, I'll do them next. Tell me more about Leo's person. You wouldn't even have known that I skipped them, huh? If I didn't say it, but whatever. Listen, I guess the spirit wanted me to do Leo, so here we are. Okay. Let me just pull a card here. All right. Yeah. Listen, I can't make this up. Six of Cups. This is your past person. Straight like that. Wanting to come back and, you know, reconcile, not even just reconcile, but like redeem themselves for the way that they acted. I feel like for some of them, they acted a whole fool. You know, they really embarrassed themselves by the way that they acted with you, is what I'm getting for some. All right. Tell me more about this King of Cups, okay? Because, honey, what? Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. So this person, let me see. I'm going to have to look at the bottom of that deck too, but I'm going to start with these two cards here. So clarifying this King of Cups here, we have the the Magician and the Chariot. So this is someone who's manifesting you back into their life because they just want to offer you love, and they want you to believe that they've changed. Okay? They really do want you to believe that they've changed. Yeah, that's what that's about. Wow. For some of you, I just thought about this with this Five of Cups too. You have a new person coming in, like I said, and you're going to have to make a decision between two people. And you might make one of them feel like they're left out in the cold as well. Or you might try to juggle these two people or avoid making a choice between two people, and it's going to backfire on you and you're going to end up by yourself. So just be careful. Just don't, and there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, dating multiple people and deciding that, okay, I don't want any of you. That's fine. You know, you don't have to like the options that are in front of you either. But there is definitely a way to go about it to where you're not, you know, being careless with others, I guess, is the message for that. I just thought about that. Anyway, let me look at the back of this. Oh, yeah. Here we are. This is the Four of Wands again. Wow. This just keeps... Oh, no. Five of Wands. Sorry. Yeah, 5. These cards can be a little tricky. Or I could just count, right? And I could read Roman numerals, so that was my bad. Anyway, back to the reading. So, 5 of Wands. So, coming behind that. So, yeah, this person has been dealing with a lot of conflict. For some, I feel like this person has been dealing with, like, a lot of issues in their community of people in their life, their family. For a small portion, they've had other lovers or other people who are passionate about them fighting over him, her. Fighting over them is what I really meant to say. And they're tired of it. Like they're in this energy where they do want to just be with one person, but then see, that's what I'm talking about. See, and this is what's telling you what you need to know here. This Judgment card in reverse. This is why I said what I said earlier, that this person is kind of like putting up a front a little bit. And it's not, I can appreciate the effort in this case because it's like sometimes you got to fake it till you make it, honey. Okay? Sometimes you just do. But this being in reverse indicates somebody wearing a false mask, not being authentic, and having a hard time letting go of people in a way that makes people feel deceived. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like what's that song that's popped in my head? 'Cause we like her, and we like her too. We like her, we like her too. I don't remember the lyrics completely, but I'm sure you know what song that is. But it's like this person, I feel like they connect with a lot of people in a way that feels authentic to them, but they have a hard time, like when it comes time to making an actual commitment and letting people know where they stand, they freeze up and they just start doing kind of self-sabotagey stuff. Yeah, and they disempower people along the way with the Strength card, but they want to come towards you with some news with this Page of Wands here. They definitely want to come towards you with something that seems like good news. Like, guess what? Yeah, they want to come back. 8 of Cups reverse behind that. I'm going to look at 2 more. See? This is what I'm talking about. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They do see you as their wish fulfillment, but it's in reverse. Why is it in reverse, you ask? Because they don't believe they deserve good things. That's why. That's why. It's the only reason why. It has nothing to do with you. It's not even that I get that this person's not even trying to trick you. They're just really, they just really struggle. Yeah, Knight of Cups. But yeah, they're going to come back towards you. Yep, they're going to come back towards you. And then we have the 9 of Wands. So yeah. This person is, yeah, they're trying to show that they're like, they're gonna come towards you with a lot of determination. They really want to be emotionally available, is what I get. In some ways, it's kind of cute, but not if it's at the expense of like your sanity, But this person really does want to make the effort. Which here we are again with this card, this overall energy, making the effort. I get that you guys are kind of mirroring each other. I do feel like this card is for you specifically and in the way that I described it earlier. And it applies that way. But I feel like for this person, they also are kind of going through a similar thing with needing to make the effort. But their effort comes from a different place. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Cancer is all about mastering those emotions. And I feel like with the full moon in Cancer, it's like releasing this need to be needed and having, whatever your personal issue is, which I think might be centered around that need to feel needed by someone because, you may have really healing energy. I mean, you have to, for you to kind of have persevered the way that you have. You come off as someone who is very resilient, and this person struggles with that. They might be resilient in a physical sense, but they're not resilient emotionally like you are. So with you being a master of your emotions, with this Cancer card coming out, it's just telling me that there's a need for you to let go of the need to be needed. And that's the personal issue that you've kind of resolved during this most recent cycle of your life. And that's really cool. I love to hear it. Step out of your comfort zone is the next card. So there's a need for you to, oh my God, the message just came and then it disappeared. It was very specific. There's a need for you to try new things. For some of you, I just got the message to be consistent. I'm not sure exactly why that came out, but you need to be consistent when it comes to your self-interest, the things that you're interested in. You can be a creative person. So it's saying to really like push yourself toward making your passions pay you for some of you. And that's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. And also, that was the message. Letting go of old stories, because sometimes we can be very comfortable in our pain. Like we can kind of be addicted to suffering in a way. Not that we wake up like, yes, how can I suffer more today? No, nobody does that. At least I don't. But sometimes peace can be uncomfortable. And so get used to it. Get used to being peaceful, because I see a lot of that coming for you. And then here we have the last one, don't let your past hold you back. And this is in the South Node. And the South Node are the things that we are looking to overcome. Our past karmic baggage and all of that. So don't let your past hold you back. And I feel like that's self-explanatory. All right, let's get... oh, these cards are like backwards, huh? All right, let's get 3 additional cards for Leo regarding this connection that they are currently in with the person that is on their mind, please. Leo. All right, more shuffles, please. All right, so boom, just like that. All right, the first card that you have out is the photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. This goes right with this Page of Swords card right here. Somebody who's literally just kind of just sitting back, watching you, waiting for the right time to pounce. I don't know why I said pounce, but maybe because of lions and Leo. I don't know. But yeah, see, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So this is like some very back and forth energy here, like sabotage, but rebuild, interrogation, persistent, but working on it. Like, huh? Which one is it? So this sounds a lot like your person over here. This is their energy. They're literally confused. They want to talk to you, and they will talk to you. But I just wouldn't get my hopes up that they're going to have a lot to say that's going to soothe you enough to want to really open your heart. For some of you, you may sleep with this person again. You may be able to keep it surface level with them, but you're just not going to go back to that place of being hopeful like you used to be in the past. You're not. I don't see that for you. You're going to be over it enough to where, you can protect your spirit. All right, next card, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So yeah, this is someone, like I said, that you did have a strong soul connection with. For some reason, I felt compelled to say it in a past tense way. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like you kind of are releasing this person for some of you. But yeah, this is somebody who's definitely brought to teach you a lesson, which I feel like can go for anyone. It can go for your, leaf blower guy outside or the mail lady. Like, anybody who crosses our paths can teach us a lesson. But I think the message really is to pay attention to the lesson itself. Okay, something's telling me to take this card. So this, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims; it simply allows and gives. So this card to me reminds me of this phrase, which goes, we are not meant to possess people. We're only meant to experience them. So there's a gentle reminder coming from the universe to you when it comes to you moving forward in your love life, to just always remember not to attach yourself to the outcome of the situation and focus more on whether or not this person is offering you what you truly need in the present. Okay? And it's not to say that you can't date somebody who's on the come up or, has potential to grow. I'm not saying everybody's going to be perfectly packaged when you find them. However, the concern is more so to do with what is this person offering me on an energetic level, on a spiritual level, on an emotional level. Those are the things that have nothing to do with money. Even though in a energetic sense, everything connects, yes. But a person's ability to be emotionally available also connects with their financial stability, their relationship with money. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I've come across some people who make great money, but they don't have the best relationship with money. So, and what I mean by that is they use money to control people. So their motivation to earn money is not rooted in their passions. It's rooted in conquering people. And therefore, trying to build an intimate connection with someone who functions like that is only going to end in disaster. And it's only going to hurt you. Okay? So I don't know who that's for. That was very specific. But that was the last message that I downloaded for you in this reading, Leo. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope you got a lot out of it. And I wish you the best in all areas of your life, abundance, prosperity, and all the amazing things that the universe has for you, and that you are open and ready to receive it when it comes, okay? Until next time, take care.